All right, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, man. What an epic evening. I'm so honored and blessed. A few weeks ago, I reached out to the CEO and co-founder of our company, Josh Zwagil, and asked him if he would honor us and join us in a Zoom for some amount of time, whatever amount of time he would like to talk to, kind of share with us what 2019 has been and give us an idea of what vision or manifest 2020 is going to look like. I want to tell you something real quickly. I've been in network marketing on and off for 40 plus years. I've seen the worst and the best of things. And if it wasn't for May of 2018, when Aaron Parker introduced this to me and I saw this company, I wouldn't be where I'm at here today. And I can tell you that I've seen companies with great products and bad comp plans, good comp plans and bad products and bad leadership and good leadership and the gamut of it. This is the first time in my 40 plus years of being around network marketing that I have seen a company with the leadership that Josh and Jenna Zwagil bring to it, with the products that we have, with the system that we have, with everything that is in place to take us to $1 billion plus company. And I am just so honored and blessed that Josh agreed to do this. So I don't want to take any of his time more than just allow you people to sit back and take in everything that he has to offer us. So Josh, you should be able to unmute yourself. Craig, if one of you could unmute him if he can't.
I can't.
All right, can you hear me? I think it's working.
All right, we got you, Josh.
It wasn't letting me unmute myself, so I kept clicking on it, and it was saying host needs to unmute. So glad it's working.
All right, I'm going to give it over to you. I'm going to mute myself, and Josh, take as much time as you want.
Okay. Well, first off, Ron, I just want to thank you for inviting me onto the call to get to chat with your organization. And I also wanted to give a shout out to Aaron Parker. Aaron Parker has hit 500K affiliate, incredible leader. So really just excited to get to support your guys' organization. So thank you for allowing me the time to get to connect with you guys. And yeah, I'll give you guys kind of a synopsis of the last couple of years. And for those of you who've never heard me speak before, I'll just share a little bit of my background and how I got into network marketing. But when I first started in this industry, I was a 18-year-old poor college student, and this industry has really changed my life. I started out in the industry, and I always say there's three types of situations that you can be in. You can have a lot of time, and you can have no money, or you could have a lot of money, and you could have no time, or you can have no time and no money. And I was in the no time, no money category when I was first introduced to network marketing. And what I loved most about this industry is you could have time and money at the same time, and you could also change people's lives, which I wasn't used to, working a plethora of different, jobs. So I've always been excited about this industry. And the first company that I got into, I was a very successful distributor there. So I actually started out in the field first before I, became corporate. So a little bit different. I know some network marketing owners, most of them come from corporate, but I started out as an affiliate first. And I was in a company, built an organization of 50,000 people, traveled into 40 countries, made a lot of money before I turned 21. And from 18 to 21, that's what I did. And I learned a lot in that company. And things were going really well for, 6 years of my life until the company made some really bad decisions that hurt the field, hurt the people. Our checks started going down. Our leaders weren't as excited. And the company experienced a little bit of an identity crisis, which they didn't, they were rolling out different products, and the field wasn't very receptive to the different products that they were rolling out. So I made a decision to resign from the company, and I wanted to start my own network marketing company because I love this industry so much. I want people to have the same opportunity that I had when I first got into the industry. But I felt like a lot of companies just get it wrong. And it's not that all companies are bad out there. That's not my message. It's just that you often find in this industry there's great products, but sometimes the compensation plan's missing, or sometimes there's no marketing system. There's all these different elements that make up a great network marketing company. So I made it my mission to put together what I felt those elements are into one network marketing company so that we could give our leaders a home. And that's what I really believe we created at MyDailyChoice. So when we first started, we only had 3 nutritional sprays, and this was in 2014. And we had a great run with the 3 nutritional sprays. We had some growing pains as a company. We moved around a lot, but that was 2014. Going into 2015 and 2016, we added some more products. And then Jen and I relocated to Las Vegas, and that's when we were exposed to the CBD industry. And, we got a hold of some products straight off of a farm in Kentucky. And, the results with the CBD products were just nothing short of just unbelievable. So we were so excited to be able to get into this industry. And at first, if you guys have heard our Jen and I's, who we are story, she originally pitched me on the CBD products. And I said, no, it's high risk. It's, high risk on top of high risk, MLM and CBD together. But after she had amazing results, kind of doing HempWorks on her own, we made a decision to just bring it into the MyDailyChoice family of products. And that was the best decision. Other than marrying her, that was the best decision I probably ever made. So it's been a lot of fun. I mean, in 2017, we finished the year at 9.6 million in sales. So we started to see, some momentum with launching the HempWorks products. And then, we launched our office here in Las Vegas. I don't know if you've ever had a chance to check out our corporate office, but we do our own fulfillment here. We have about 100 employees. We've got an amazing COO, amazing supply chain, amazing customer service. And we just, put our heads down and said, you know what, for the next couple of years, we're going to focus on building our infrastructure so that we could build the best corporate team. Because in this industry, it's not just about products. You got to be able to support the field. So we needed to build out a corporate team and surround ourselves, Jen and I, with, the best people to really support to become a $1 billion company in the space. So, in 2017, 2018, that's what we focused on. And in 2018, we did 100 million in sales. So just imagine, as a business owner, going from 9.6 to 100 million in sales, we had this huge explosion. And as we were, experiencing all this growth, we were adding products at the same time. So you have this massive growth, and we're getting into more products. So we started out with our HempWorks CBD tinctures, and then we got into topicals and pet products and coffee and creamer and hair care and other amazing products that we were able to launch while we're experiencing this massive growth. We had our second annual convention in 2018, and we finished the year really strong. And then in 2019, we had our third annual convention. And if you were able to come to our event in Las Vegas, there were like 4,000 people at the Mirage. And it was really crazy because, the second year, we only had maybe like a little over 1,000 people at that event. So it was like 1,000 to 4,000 people. And what's crazy is at that event, we actually, from that event, we have 6,000 plus tickets sold already for 2020. So we're probably going to expect, 8 to 10, maybe 12,000 people at our 2020 Manifest event. So it's been an incredible year. We've brought in, 300,000 plus preferred customers and about 70,000 affiliates in 2019. We'll finish the year at, 160 to 200 million in sales. So almost, doubling our numbers over 2018. We're still 100% debt free, privately owned company. We don't owe anybody money. It's an amazing time for our business. The company's financially sound. We have a great corporate team. We're looking at already launching new products. A big announcement that you guys are actually going to see over the next couple of weeks is we just hired a new chief science officer, a new CSO. So we're going to be making a big announcement about who he is, and he's going to be working with our formulation team on some new products. And he also has a big background in cannabinoid science and research and development. So, we're really excited about some of these different folks that we're able to attract to our corporate team. And the future is just really bright. If you notice at our last convention, we didn't just launch CBD products. We got into mantra with essential oils. We got into the digital space with High Life Travel. We added some more CBD products. So, we're looking at other respective brands and industries that we can participate in, because really we're not really a CBD company. I mean, a lot of people know that HempWorks is, a brand that has created a lot of momentum. But the truth is MyDailyChoice was built to have lots of brands inside the company for industries that we feel, we want to be in, that are trending, that are, attractive, that, our customers and our affiliates would really love to be a part of. So, it's just amazing to see, where we were a year ago, and looking into 2020, we have some major plans. And another big thing that we're going to be launching is a brand new marketing system. And I made a post on Facebook, I think it was like 30 days ago, or, maybe 3 weeks ago, that it was going to be the highest converting marketing system in the entire MLM industry. And I stand by that statement. The new marketing system that we're launching is just going to be incredible. The marketing team has done an incredible job on the system. New capture pages, a whole brand new video tour. And I can't wait for the day when it launches, and we're getting closer and closer. So you guys will be really excited once that system comes out. And what you're gonna see is it's gonna be more of niche marketing, and it's kind of a new direction that Jen wanted to go with the marketing team. So instead of just a page that shows products, it's going to be like, if you're a work-at-home mom, you're going to have a work-at-home mom page that you can market, so that your audience is more attracted to want to see what your business is about. Or if you're in, let's say, Africa or a different country, you'll be able to do niche marketing that's respective to the market that you're in. So we're looking at how to increase our demographic as a company as we grow and look towards the future, and the marketing system is a big part of that. There's another major announcement. I can't announce it on this call, but it's tied to the marketing system. It's a very interesting spin on things. So I think as we launch it, I think it's going to make a lot of noise in the network marketing industry. But what I want to really share with you guys is that the future is bright, and there's 5 core things that really separate our business from the rest that's out there. And I always like to call these kind of like our 5 core values, or the 5 pillars. And number 1 being the people. Jen and I are we're passionate about the people that we bring into the business and the culture. We like to think we're very transparent people, and oftentimes in this industry, it's kind of like profits over people, and we try to be more people over profits. Not that we're not profitable, but we like to really be transparent with the field and let them know that they're heard, they have a voice. And without our affiliates, we wouldn't be where we are as a company today. So I think that's our core value is our people, our culture that we've been able to create as a company. And also, when you look at the people that we've brought to the table at corporate, and also Jen and myself, you always want to follow people in this industry that have been where you want to go, right? You don't want to follow people that aren't where you want to be, because then you're going to end up stuck. So I always have preached in this industry, find a good mentor, find somebody to follow, and do the things that they're suggesting to do. So there are a lot of companies now rushing into CBD because CBD is hot. So there's this whole movement now where it's like every company's launching CBD, or every company's launching new products, and oftentimes people jump around in this industry because it's like, oh, look at this new hot thing over here, or look at this shiny thing over here. But I can tell you that just because companies launch or there's new products, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have all of the elements that make up a great network marketing company. You need people that have integrity, people that you can trust, people that are leading the ship, people that are here for the long haul, people that you can say, you know what, this is my home. These guys get it right. They care about, the field. They care about, putting together high quality products. They pay the field, generously in the compensation plan. So, we feel like we're really strong in that category with number one being our people. Number two is products. In this industry, you've got a lot of products, but oftentimes companies mark their products up so much where it doesn't become competitive. And there's this old notion in network marketing that you can go to the grocery store and buy something cheaper, or go somewhere else where you can find similar products of higher quality cheaper. So there's a couple different components that make up great network marketing products. One is the products have to be highly consumable. So we try to roll out products that people have to take every day, because if you have highly consumable products, then you put people in a position where they can earn residual income, right? If people have to only purchase the product, 4 times a year, then it's much more difficult to create a successful and sustainable business. So products have to be highly consumable. They have to be unique. They have to be trending, and they have to be competitive. Price-wise, BV-wise, they have to be competitive. So when you look at like the HempWorks line, for instance, you can't find cheaper products of higher quality in the industry. And you can't find cheaper products, higher quality, that pays the type of money that we're paying in the compensation plan. So you add all those elements together, and that's what makes up successful products in this industry. And the other thing that I think is critical is we have a 60-day money-back guarantee on our products. So not only do we just say our products are great, but we stand behind them to give consumers enough time to try them out. And I think the products are the best of the best. And let me tell you, with bringing on our new CSO, and there's some other things happening here at corporate, our product game is about to go to a whole new level with what we're getting ready to launch. So 2020, you're going to see new products, extensions of lines, new categories. We're really trying to take it to the next level, and not only just roll out really competitive products, but now we're going to have some incredible science behind the products that we're going to be able to share with you guys, as affiliates, so that you can go out and market. It's not just better in price. It's not just better in BV. It's not just, better because of the brand, but here's the science that you need. We're excited to be able to bring that piece, to the field. Number 3, I would put as the compensation plan. We're really proud of this because, Jen and I came from the field, and we know what it's like to be in companies when, you do a lot of volume and you don't get paid a lot, or your check is going down, even though, you're rank advancing. So we've been in these types of situations before. And one thing that we're really passionate is to never change the compensation plan that we've launched. And a lot of people have asked, like, hey, is this sustainable? Are you going to be able to sustain an 85% payout in the comp? And we're just like, we're so profitable. We're debt free. We own our own software. We own our own fulfillment. Most of the stuff that we do is in-house. So we do have a secret sauce to our business. And no, we don't need to change the comp plan. Yes, it is sustainable. No, we don't have plans to change it. There are some things that we're doing that will actually enhance it, but it's really cool to be a part of a movement and a company that people can make the type of money that they've dreamed of in this industry. And just as a disclaimer, because this is a recorded call, income here, you guys know, is not guaranteed. But if you work this business hard, if you follow the guidelines and the compensation plan, then it can work, for you. So that would be number 3 is the comp plan. Number 4 would be our system. Jen and I are younger. We're just younger than most owners. So, we understand what it's like to be in a business that requires you to have more tools. Most companies give you just a replicated website, and it's like, here you go, you have a website and you have to go out and market. But we realize that it's not usually as simple as that. You need to have, more at your disposal, because, sometimes you may want to market to different audiences, different countries, and it's not always the same message to those people. And as you expand with products, you may only want to market essential oils, and you should be able to do that. Or you may only want to market CBD, and you should be able to do that. Or you may only want to market travel, and you should be able to do that. So that's the direction that we're headed, is to give the affiliates more resources and more tools to be able to market and expand their business around the world. So our marketing system is a core piece for us. And another thing is, because we own our own software, we're able to offer our marketing system 100% free. So unlike other MLMs that charge you $19.95 or $24.95 or $49.95 a month to use their website, we give it away for free, because that's just what we believe in, is if we give our affiliates a lot of value, then they're going to stay forever. And that's been a core part of our business. So you will never see us roll out a marketing system that has huge monthly fees. It'll never happen. It's not our model. So the system is a big part of that. And then the 5th pillar, I would say, is the timing. The timing right now, I think, is so critical to be involved in this industry for a couple of reasons. If you look at just network marketing is bigger than the NFL. It's bigger than organic products. It's bigger than the movie industry. It's bigger than the music industry. It's an almost, maybe it is $200 billion a year. Last I heard was $189 billion a year in revenue. So when people look at me and they say network marketing doesn't work, the numbers speak for themselves. How do you do $200 billion a year if the industry doesn't work? Obviously it works. And not only that, but network marketing as an industry pays out $200 million a day in commissions. So here you have this massive industry that pays out so much money to distributors, and you find the best products in network marketing. You find the best products. And here's what I also love about network marketing. Where else can you start your own business, okay, for $100 to $600, start your own business, so not a huge barrier of entry, have a 60-day money-back guarantee on your products that you purchase, build a network, whether it's here in the United States or different countries, have access to a free marketing system, have access to being able to build in different countries, have access to free training. Where? Not in the franchise world, not in traditional business. So when I look at network marketing, it's not that it's the only way to make money as an entrepreneur. There's a lot of ways to make money as an entrepreneur, but network marketing has been proven to be a better way. It's just a better way for the average person to get into an industry, get into being your own boss or being in business for yourself, and experience what it's like to be an entrepreneur without all of the hassles of starting a traditional business. We take the order, we do the fulfillment, right? Quite honestly, corporate does a lot of the back end that you would have to do if you tried to start your own CBD business or your own travel business or your own essential oil business. You're able to make referrals and earn commissions, creating leverage. So it's an amazing industry, and the timing is absolutely perfect. Every 10 seconds right now, somebody's starting a home-based business. And I've been saying that, 401k is really no 1K. People have to start taking control of their situation. They have to start taking control of their life. And network marketing is a great way to be able to do that. So that's the timing for network marketing. Look at the timing for CBD. the industry when we first started, it was a, $300 million a year industry, and then it ended at 600 million. And you've got, Forbes saying it's going to grow by 700%. Rolling Stone magazine says it's going to, be, like 24 billion or I think, I don't know the exact stat, but tens of billions of dollars by 2024. So there's a lot of speculation right now in the CBD space that this could be the biggest industry that we've ever seen. They're also saying that that CBD right now is the most talked about topic on the internet. There's more people that are trying to find CBD than any other product right now. CBD has really become mainstream on national television, on the news, in publications, media. There's celebrities coming forward. Everybody's trying to get into CBD. You've got medical doctors coming forward. So this is an industry that has gained so much traction, so much momentum. This is the type of industry that if you were going to get into network marketing, this is the industry you would want to be in. You want to be in an industry that everybody's talking about. You don't want to be in an industry that nobody knows about, because then you have to change buying. You have to change buying behavior. You don't have to change buying behavior when everybody's looking for CBD, right? If everybody's looking for CBD and you start your business as an affiliate and you have it, all you're doing is saying, I have, the answer that you've been searching for. I have the solution that you keep asking everybody about, so it's really cool to watch people that have never made money before in network marketing come into this business and just be able to generate a ton of customers. It's really cool to watch some of the success stories that we've been able to create because of the momentum of the CBD industry. And I don't think it has any signs of slowing down. I think it's getting more precedence than that we've seen in the last, couple of years. So I think it's going to continue to have this huge growth trajectory. But at the same time, we're not just stopping at CBD. That's why we got into essential oils. That's why we got into travel. We're looking at all of these different trending, growing industries so that we can put together the best possible brands for our affiliates and customers and help as many people as possible. And that's why we named our business MyDailyChoice and not, CBD Company 101. It's MyDailyChoice to be able to build brands inside of the company for affiliates and customers. And I think we've done a pretty incredible job so far. We've got an amazing convention plan, new products, amazing marketing system that we're going to be launching, great people joining us at corporate. So it's just been a wild run for us. And if you enjoy 2019, buckle up, because 2020 is going to be just freaking crazy. So Ron, I don't know if there's anything in particular that you want me to answer, but that's the quick vision of the company, where we're at, some of the things we're working on, why we're excited, and just looking forward to continue, serving all of our affiliates and customers. And, we wake up every day motivated because of you guys. So I thank you guys for having me on this call. Like I said at the beginning, without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are as a company. So we're so grateful and humbled and honored to be able to provide our products and our business model to you guys. So thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate the time.
Wow, Josh, that was amazing. If you do have a little bit more time, the one question I know everybody has been asking is if maybe you could chat real quick on the international expansion that's going on with the company.
Sure. Yeah. So, in 2018 and in 2019, we really dominated in the U.S. market. And arguably, the U.S. is not as great of a market as some of the international markets, only because network marketing is more prominent in certain countries. If you just look at historic trends, companies that go international wind up, doing more volume than they do in the U.S. But, we always do everything backwards compared to how the rest of the industry does it. So we were like, we're going to go U.S. first. And then as we grow our infrastructure, we're going to work our way into other countries. So there has been a big demand for us to get into into more countries. And it's actually not quite that simple because CBD is not recognized in other international countries as it is here in the U.S. There are certain countries that have allowed importing and registrations of CBD, and then there are other countries that just haven't yet. But we have started the process expanding into a lot of countries. Africa was really the first series of markets that we got into. So right now we are in Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, and Kenya is going to be coming online. So those 4 markets in Africa we're really excited about. You can sign people up in Ghana, Nigeria, and South Africa right now. It's already hooked up on your website. So if you know people in those markets, you can direct them to your website. They'll select those 3 countries and they'll be able to enroll. We have staff on the ground in all 3 of those markets. So we have, country manager in Ghana, country manager in South Africa, country manager in Nigeria. And we have offices in all 3 of those countries as well. So you can actually enroll people and direct them to the office, which is on the enrollment form when they sign up on your website. So those are 3 markets that we're really, 4 markets with Kenya that we're really, really excited about. And then we also are putting a lot of resources into expanding into Europe. So, Europe, we were using we had a manufacturing operation in Ireland and fulfillment in Ireland. What we're doing right now is we're actually switching to a new logistics company, and they're coming online in a couple of weeks. And we're really excited about this logistics company because we're going to be able to offer more products in the EU. And we're also going to be able to streamline shipping, which is going to allow us to get people product all over Europe in like 3 to 5 days, which we're really excited about. So that's going to help us big time with our European expansion. And that's going to be through the Netherlands, and there's some other countries that we're working on there in the EU. So we're excited about that. And then we just launched our Mantra essential oil line in Canada. And we're looking at taking Mantra into a lot of other, countries around the world as well. So we're working on getting that product line approved. We're working on Taiwan. 2 of our corporate guys are actually in Taiwan right now, setting up an office there and working on our registrations and doing some meetings with leaders. So that is a market that we are very excited about. So to answer your question, Ron, I can't tell you every single market, but just know that the international expansion is really our horizon as a company. We know global markets, so we're excited to be able to get into other products that we can offer in these countries. We hired a VP of international expansion as well, so he's going around to a lot of the markets and making sure that we've got our company registration, product registration, banking. So we're excited for the future. And there are other countries as well that I didn't mention. I can't tell you every country, but there are a lot of good markets that we're working on right now. Africa, Europe, Asia, other markets in Latin America. So we're excited. I think it's going to be a great year.
That is awesome. I know we've got a huge Hispanic group on our team, and they're very excited about what's going on down in that arena also. So we have 2 500K affiliates on here. I want to just give them an opportunity to say hi. Aaron, you can unmute yourself if you want to jump in real quick.
What's up, everybody? I'm so excited to be here. Can you hear me, Ron?
We can.
Oh my goodness, I'm just over here pinching myself like, is this real life? We've got Josh Zwagil in the house giving a just incredible vision for the whole company. And I'm just so grateful beyond belief for the amazing team, this amazing company. This truly is a dream come true for our family and for every single person who's watching this. Do not take this information lightly, because Josh and Jenna, they have a vision that is just blowing my mind, and I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. God bless you. And of course, Mr. Robert Hollis.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you guys can see me here, I'm just sitting here in my lounge chair, just listening to the wisdom of Josh. And the one thing that I say constantly all the time is when I look at all the companies that are available out there, I talked to some leaders today. You can see that Hungary, the Hungarians are on the leaderboard. I'm so impressed with them. And, what Josh and Jenna is doing, all over the place, putting this incredible opportunity together. In 33 years, I've never seen anything like this. And I just know that it's going to continue to get better and better. So thank you so much, Ron, for having the courage to reach out to Josh. And Josh, thank you so much. I know that you're extremely busy. And Aaron, I appreciate you as well. So back to you, Ron.
All right. Any closing words, Josh?
No, I just want to thank you guys again. I'm going to head back home and spend a little time with my baby. She's 7 months old, and she makes it all worth it for Jen and I. So it's really amazing. So I'm going to go do that. But I just want to wish you guys an incredible December. I know we've got Christmas coming up and the holidays. So I want to wish you and your family an amazing holiday, and stay tuned for all the things that we're going to be doing to close the year and into 2020. It's going to be an amazing year. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Ron, Aaron, Robert, Craig, everybody else on the team. Thank you guys, and see you next time.
You can all unmute and say goodbye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Josh. Ron.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, Josh.
Everybody is amazing.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Jenna. Tamika from Chicago.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh.